utilization on that particular card. So if it's a $3,000 limit and you got a zero utilization on it because you don't owe a dime on that particular card, it's always helping you with your credit utilization. So even if you have to go use your other card somewhere else, that particular card is always helping you with your utilization. So you need to keep that card as itself. So this is why it's so important for you to go ahead and keep with the credit utilization and to work on that. That is one that you can manipulate. Even if you think, oh my God, there's no way I can do it. There is a will. Where there's a will, there's a way. If you got to go drive Uber or Lyft or whatever it is, maybe you take some of your money from taxes and you put that toward your credit card debt. If you're able to do that a couple of times, then you knock your credit card debt down, along with all of these other things dealing with your utilization, and your credit score will go up. So that's what I got to say about credit utilization. So look, let me jump to this article right quick on CNBC. So the CNBC article that Lee Morgan sent me, again, thanks a lot, Lee Morgan. Truly appreciate it. That I disagree, that I absolutely disagree with. Let me see what the name of the article is. So the name of the article is, and it's funny, once you hit this credit score, going higher is a waste of time, expert says. So, and this article was done October the 9th this year. So here's where I come from with this. So this particular expert, I'm not going to mention his name, in the article says, once you get to excellent, so excellent credit is 750, 760. I think he actually mentioned 760. It's 760. Then there's no need for you to break your neck to try to get to 8, to go any higher. There's no need with that. Now, partly I agree with this man. So he says in the article, I think he says, if you're at an 800, then breaking your, trying to get to 820 is nonsense. You don't need to get to 820. I actually partly agree with that particular sentiment. And here's why I agree with that sentiment. And like he says in the article as well, once you hit excellent, whatever the company deems excellent as. So some companies deem, 740 is excellent. Some 750, some 760. They deem that, excellent credit. So once you hit that credit portion and you're there, then you're going to get the best rates. So just because I have an 827 doesn't mean that I get a better score than a person that has the 770, because we're all in an excellent category. So we're all going to get the best rate, period. So it's not broken down that way. Now it's broken down from somebody that's got good credit, fair credit, or poor credit. It's broken down differently. Your interest rate's going to go up the lower your, the lower your score is. But when it comes to hitting that excellent category, you're going to get the same rate. So you get at 760, so you're excellent. And so the person with the 802, they're going to get the same rate. So whatever it is you're buying, as long as you know better, you're going to get the better rate, right? So in that frame, I agree with this particular expert. Here's why I disagree. I disagree because, and we've talked about this, and all of us have experienced the frustration of the fluctuating credit score. It's absolutely frustrating when, 1 minute you got an 802, the next minute you got a 775. 1 minute you got a 655, and the next minute you had a 585. We've all experienced the frustration that comes with that fluctuating credit score. And it seems like it just fluctuates down. It never fluctuates high. You never get that balloon. It doesn't seem like you're like, oh yeah, I'm at a 702, and then you look again, you at 785. That doesn't usually happen. It usually goes the other way. You get a 785, and now I got a 702. What in the world happened? So because your credit score fluctuates at seemingly for no particular reason at all, then no, I don't agree that, once you hit 760, you should just say, forget about it. I've arrived, and to rest on your laurels, because you're going to be 760 today, but maybe in 2 months, now you're back down to 720. Still a good credit score, but you're not in the excellent category. So if you're on the bottom rung of excellent, and you're at 750, you're at the 760, then yes, it's worth you attempting to get to 790. Because if your score falls 20 points, you're at 770. So you're still good, right? You're still in the excellent range. So if you're there, good. But if you're at 760, and you're like, boom, I'm buying this house. I've been waiting for this house forever. I reached the 760. I'm going to get, this great rate. I'm going to get a 3.5 on my mortgage for 30 years. And then you go to the mortgage place, or you go to your bank, or you go to your credit union, and you put in your application, and they come back with your 3 scores, and you got a 720, you got a 730, and you got a 725. So now you're in the good range. You don't get that 3.5% rate. You get the 4.25% rate because you fail. You fail into the good range versus the excellent range. But had you been at 760 and a 780 and a 785, you were all in the excellent range. And if it fell a few points, you still be in the excellent range. So that's the only thing I disagree about the CNBC article. So yes, I do agree. Like I said, no need to kill yourself if you're at an 800 trying to get 850. I don't know. I forgot what it is. 0.03% of the world or whatever other country has 850, and you don't sustain it. Then I've had highs of 847. You don't sustain the 847. I think I kept that for like not even 6 months, 4 months or so at 847. Then it dropped to 827 or 825, something of that nature. So it's going to fall. It's going to fluctuate. But if you're at the bottom rung of excellent, you need to keep pushing. So if you're at 750, get on up to 800. Get close to 800 as you can, because if you drop 30 points, you're still in a good light. So look, that's what I got for today. Sorry to go off on my soapbox on y'all today, but look, thank you for coming in, listening to the 800 Credit Score Man Show. I think I said 98, right? Number 98. So in a couple of weeks, we're going to be hitting number 100. Got something special for the 100 show. So you guys make sure you tell all your friends, your family, all those things. Let them know to come in and check out the 800 Credit Score Man Show. And you know how I got to do before I get out of here. Kobe, Cameron, and Carter, I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. I'm out.